Okay, hi people, it's Shix here, and I'm unboxing Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic, or Yu-Gi-Oh! The Original Series, the official first season on DVD, and Star Trek Into Darkness, the Blu-Ray 3D, Blu-Ray and DVD and digital copy combo pack. So yeah, and that's the first Star Trek movie ever released in 3D, and JJ Abrams decided to allow the 3D conversion. It wasn't filmed in 3D, it was converted 3D, it was post-converted, but JJ allowed for the post-conversion 3D after he liked what he saw, after a production person converted some of the space CGI shit into 3D for the 2009 Star Trek movie, which this is a sequel to. And some people say that Star Trek Into Darkness is the worst Star Trek movie ever, and that's pretty much hardcore Trekkies. I am not myself a hardcore Trekkie. I am a Trekkie, but I feel that every era in Star Trek, the original series and the animated series, the original series films, that's all one era for me. Next Generation is an era. DS9 is an era, and so is Voyager. Though DS9 and Voyager could be technically the same era, only Voyager ran two years after DS9 ended, because it started 2 years later. And the Next Generation films are in all that different era from TNG to Voyager. And then Enterprise, Star Trek Enterprise is another era in Star Trek history, and now it's on to the JJ Abrams new Star Trek alternate timeline that we are currently fixated on for the new Star Trek movies and possibly TV series, if Robert Orkai and Alex Kurtzman can get an animated series going. I think that an animated series would be the best way to go, and have at least most of the original cast from the movies back. They got them for a video game, so it shouldn't be hard to pay them for doing a TV series, you know. Especially when they do movies anyways, and it would only be voice work, so they could get more money by doing movies in the meanwhile. Like, what's his name? Chris Pine's being Jack Ryan in the new Jack Ryan movies. I have no idea what that is, but still. And yeah, and there's Zoe, whatever, who plays Uhura in the new Star Trek movies. She is currently doing, or she's going to do, the sequels to Avatar, which will probably get her a pretty penny for coming back. At least the next two Avatar films. The fourth one is supposed to be a prequel, but either way, I think an animated series would be the best way to go for the new Star Trek timeline. Have it on several channels like Star Trek Next Generation, so it can go at least 7 seasons, and carry on the 5-year mission and a little bit more. Or you could spread the 5-year mission like a year and a quarter or a year and a half for 1 year. And a year in, or maybe a year for a couple seasons, then a year and a half for another, and a couple more years, and then a year and a half for the last year. It's just a thought, but that's another discussion for another video if you guys want me to talk about it. And I will if you guys want me to, or I might just do it anyways. Since I'm the kind of person who, once I have an idea to talk about, I really have to get it out for YouTube, if I want to put it on YouTube. So yeah, but let's get to the unboxings. I made you guys wait long enough, but I always like to have a an engaging conversation. So yeah, here is the lenticular cover. Star Trek Into Darkness 3D is in bold, or embossed, I mean. Hold on a second. Need to get the sticker off. And it comes with an ultraviolet copy, unlike my 2-disc DVD set of the 2009 Star Trek movie, where it came with a digital copy for iTunes, and that really worked. So yeah, it wasn't like the Blue Harvest, Family Guy, It's a Trap movie where the code only worked once. It works forever to unlock the Star Trek movie on the account I use. So yeah, and here is the Enterprise right here. Oh, well, that's pretty shitty. That's a dick move, production team. Or packaging team. These come with pretty much all Star Trek Blu-ray releases. It says disc made in Mexico. When I was looking on the Next Generation and Enterprise Blu-rays, that sticker was on the fucking back. Holy shit, that was lazy packaging work by whoever packaged this. Holy crap. That is just horrible. And it ruins the lenticular cover a bit. But I can just get the stickiness off. But whatever. This is the Enterprise. I haven't seen this movie yet. I gotta tell you, I haven't seen this movie yet, and I broke my headphones or my earpods to my iPod, so I couldn't watch it after I bought it on iTunes last week. And yeah, but I've heard good things, so I'm not gonna be going into this saying, oh fuck, I'm not Trekkie, I'm not gonna like this. You know, I don't care if it copies a lot from Star Trek 2. I don't care if it has a lot of throwbacks. Oh shit, they did it. Yeah, they did that. I'll talk about that in a second. I'm gonna like a Star Trek movie except for 5, 6, 1, and 9. I'm not gonna like those movies, but if it's a really good movie and I've heard really good things from critical reviews, I'll watch it. So yeah, so the lenticular cover, the Enterprise, as I already said. Here is the side. The other side is the same, with a picture of James T. Kirk, played by Chris Pine, and Star Trek Into Darkness 3D, 3-disc set, Blu-ray, 3D, and DVD. So yeah, disc 1 is the Blu-ray 3D, which does not apparently have any features. I got this from Amazon, so apparently there was certain features to a certain seller. Disc 2 has the Blu-ray and the Blu-ray version of the film and the special features. Enemy of My Enemy, The Ultimate Look at Khan, Ship the Ship, Klingon Homeworld, Recreated the Legendary Species, and more. I'm hoping that's deleted scenes. And disc 3, DVD feature film. That would be kind of a dick move if there weren't any deleted scenes. And this is an Amazon release. So yeah, and the DVD is just the feature. I don't know if there's any SD versions of the special features on the first disc, or the second disc, I mean. And there's the description, and it says spectacular. No, that's fantastic. Spectacular, exhilarating fun by USA Today. And you get, just like every other Star Trek release, you get screenshots of several of the scenes from the movie or the TV season. Ultraviolet copy, and disc 1, and all the audio and video stuff that you'd probably want to know. Right down there, it is PG-13. That's a new one. These discs are Region 1. And yeah, so let's get to this. The disc case is the same, except this is Blu-ray 3D. I thought these cases went out of style already. Jesus, I even have several 3D movies that I've unboxed already, and they didn't even come with a Blu-ray 3D thing. I think Spider-Man did, but that's a different story. Amazing Spider-Man, not the first couple Spider-Man. Okay, so here is the Blu-ray 3D disc. Yep. And unfortunately, this is Region 1. So yeah, oh yeah, Bad Robot Productions. I like that silhouette. It's right there. JJ Abrams film production company. Star Trek, the Blu-ray of the feature film, and the DVD of the film. So yeah, and right here, this flyer contains the digital copy code. By the time I've uploaded this, I'll have used it, so good luck if you somehow could read that. So yeah, now let's get to the main feature, why most people are here, and I believe that this may be the first unboxing of this series. I can't be serious of that. I can't be completely sure of that. I'm sure people may have unboxed this already. Unfortunately, Aficionados Chris, he was taken off Cinedim's list of people to ship reviewing copies of these products to, so he couldn't review it. Hopefully he will by the end of the year when season 2 comes out. Maybe I hope that he does. He does really good reviews, and he said he wants to get the guy who played Pegasus to make a cameo, like his Digimon reviews. So yeah, and this is the shrink wrap. I wanted to save it for this review. 6 DVDs, the complete first season of the classic series. So yeah, and Cinedigm and 4K Media, the current distributors of Yu-Gi-Oh! On DVD, and the current copyright holders, and I think Konami, the current copyright holders of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are planning to release the rest of the series, first of all, then GX, 5Ds, and somewhat Zexal. I don't care for Zexal, and hopefully the Bonds Beyond Time movie in America, but they want to release all of the series. They want to release all of the episodes that have come out so far of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, with releasing them on iTunes, I've downloaded 5 episodes from this season on iTunes already. Pretty good picture quality as far as these series go, you know. But then again, it's on iTunes, these are DVDs. So yeah, on the front, there's Blue Eyes White Dragon and some Egyptian text, or maybe it's Japanese, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! The official first season, 6 DVD set. There's the back. It says, "It's time to duel. Giant monsters, powerful magic, and ancient Egyptian legends. Yu-Gi-Oh! is one action-packed adventure series that holds all the cards." Haha, very good pun. And the 4K Media Inc. right there. Flatiron, Cinedigm. It used to be New Video. I guess that they changed the name, or it's a subsidiary. And there's the side. We will see what that is. I already know what it is. It's Exodia firing his blast in the first episode. Sorry, spoilers for people who haven't got these yet. That's pretty much the picture I've seen of packaging pictures of these sets all together. So yeah, and I believe that they might have released this at Comic-Con already. I can't be sure of that though. So yeah, or they might have wanted to release all the 5 seasons. As far as I can tell, they got all of these lined up to be released. They just need to release them. So yeah, 6 DVD and Flatiron Films. And right here is the side of the DVDs. That will form Yami holding his dual disc from Season 2 on. So, yeah. Okay. So, you can get these in individual volumes too, but they're like $20 each. And this is less than $30 on Amazon. That's a good deal. Go buy it. Show your support for this series. And, yeah, it's the 4Kids dub, but it's still an okay dub. It's not as good as Digimon, because Digimon, all they had to do was cut out some scenes. They didn't have to change a lot of shit. And if they had done it like Digimon, then they would have kept a lot of it. They would have had a better dub, but still, I like the cast though. That's the thing about me. And right here, Volume 1 has Kaiba and Yugi right there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1, Volume 1. Pretty much, there's the side. I already showed you guys that. And there's the description of the season, and includes 24 episodes of the classic first season, featuring the series premiere to the 3-part face-off between Yugi and Kaiba. So that must be the first appearance of Kaiba's prototype dual disc system. And yeah, and these releases are sort of a callback to the Funimation 4Kids releases of this series, and this is the 4Kids sub. So yeah, it's kind of a callback because the disc case isn't recycled. It doesn't have that recycled thing, which I think degrades to a certain point the value of these disc cases. So yeah, and there's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. I gotta try to hurry. So yeah. Here is the second case. I don't think I'm gonna get through this before the 15-minute mark's up. It's Yugi and Pegasus, Season 1, Volume 2. Side. And the back says the same thing, and includes episodes 25 through 49, featuring the epic match of the millennium between Yugi and Pegasus and the season finale. 4Kids Media Inc. So comment, rate, subscribe, go to my channel, go to my second channel, follow me on Twitter, links in the description, and I'll talk to you guys later. Support this show. So yeah, bye.